I was at a rally yesterday at the State House. People who live in their cars are experiencing much trouble having their cars towed, booted. They don't have a safe place to park, and they're asking the state if they could provide that. Is there any way that some of this money might be able to go towards something like that, or?
This money is designed for eviction protection and foreclosure protection. But that just underscores the gravity of this whole crisis, where you have people living in cars and asking basically just for a parking space, not for a home. Mr. Dick, any comments?
No, I just, that's a sad issue to deal with, and unfortunately, it's not necessarily a state issue. We don't create state zoning where it's allowable. It has to be deferred on a city and town individualized basis. I would hope that the mayoral laws in the city of Providence would find an area that would be suitable temporarily, and I would defer to the mayors. I mean, can you imagine if the speaker or the state told a community what they had to do in terms of local zoning? It would be a major issue. So I would hope that there'd be some compassion. I hope they did, because I parked out in front. They've relaxed some of the requirements for parking in the city. So I may have an orange ticket when I come outside, but that's what it is. But I'm hopeful that each community will recognize the need for and take appropriate action.
And Steve, if I could, the real answer is to get people out of their cars.
That's right.
Right.
That's
So
exactly
car is not
So
acceptable.
definitely, obviously, there's tremendous compassion for the circumstance today of someone who is in their car. And I think that the speaker's comments, that is a municipal issue. But I do believe that there are funds in this package for homelessness prevention and relief. And really getting people out of their cars into stable, supported housing would be the ultimate solution for that parking issue.
Thank you.
Potentially using some of that funding and money to acquire properties to do that. Other states have used some of that funding and money to acquire vacant motel spaces and other things that we can move people into on a more permanent basis. So I think the point is just to think differently and creatively, use this opportunity and turn it into a positive.
I think there's $23 million for Rhode Island for homelessness assistance. That's not designed to find parking spaces for people in cars. That's designed to put people into decent, safe housing. And it'll be used. I know Brenda and her colleagues will be working to get that done.